Hi. Okay, so I'm so excited to read a story for you today. I'm going to read a book called Toy Story, and I'm sure that you've already seen the movie, and I'm sure that you really like the movie because I really like the movie too. But I want us to see if the book is a lot like the story, or a lot like the movie, or if they're kind of different. So we're going to do that in just a second. But first, I want to say that I really miss you guys, and I hope that you're having a great time at home with your families and that you're staying safe and healthy. I miss you guys. I wish that we would be back at school already, but I know that this is the best way for us to stay safe. So I'm going to read the story. Since I can't be with you, I wish that we were all gathered around the carpet, but we're just going to have to pretend. So, okay, first I want you to tell your family, what is this right here? What part of the book is this? You already know, and so you can teach your family something. What part is this? Okay, another one. What is this part right here? This is the part of the book that holds the book together. And what about this? Tell them what those things are. They'll think you're so smart. All right. Andy was a little boy who loved his toys. Mr. Potato Head, Ham the Piggy Bank, Slinky Dog, and Rex the Dinosaur. But his favorite was Woody, the talking cowboy doll. Reach for the sky, Woody would say when Andy pulled the string on his back. But there was one thing Andy didn't know about his toys. When he left his room, they came alive. They're all his toys that he loves, but he loves Woody the best. I bet you have a favorite toy at home, don't you? Andy's family was busy getting ready to move, but there was still time for Andy's birthday party. The toys were nervous. What if Andy's new toys replaced them? That meant they were worried that Andy was going to like his new toys better than his old toys. Woody, the toys leader, sent the toy soldiers to check out the gifts. There were way too many to count. All right, look. Here are the toy soldiers. Go in to check out the gifts. He's got his binoculars. He's looking and he sees way too many toys to even count. After the party, Andy's gift, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger doll, was brought upstairs. Buzz thought he was real, not a toy. With some help, he flew around the room yelling, "To infinity and beyond!" But Woody was not impressed. So he didn't think he was a toy. He thought he was a real-life Space Ranger. And he's flying around the room, and look at Woody's face. Does Woody look happy or mad or not really interested? Later that day, Andy and his mom were going to Pizza Planet to eat. Andy could take only one toy. So Woody played a trick on Buzz to get rid of him. He asked Buzz to save a toy that was trapped under the desk. But somehow the desk lamp moved, knocking Buzz out the window. So here he's telling Buzz, this toy needs to be saved. Go save him. And then look at their faces. What do you think they're feeling right now? Do they look excited, or do they look mad, or do they look worried? I think they look kind of worried. They're worried that Buzz is not going to be okay because he fell out the window. Woody pushed him, Mr. Potato Head accused. The other toys also blamed Woody. It was an accident, he said. Believe me. But the other toys no longer trusted Woody. They're not very happy with Woody. Andy couldn't find Buzz, so he took Woody along instead. As the family van pulled away, Buzz leaped out of the bushes and grabbed a hold of the bumper. When they stopped at a gas station, Woody and Buzz got into a fight and fell out of the van. Suddenly, the van left without them. It's all your fault, Woody blamed Buzz. So he's in the bushes about to jump out. Right here, he's grabbing the car, and they got left at the gas station. Their faces, they look a little worried. They look a little worried as to how they're going to get home. As they hid underneath a tanker, Woody noticed a Pizza Planet delivery truck. The two hitched a ride. At Pizza Planet, they looked everywhere for Andy, but they found themselves trapped inside a crane game. You know, the game that is at the arcades and things that has the little crane and you try to grab toys like this. I don't ever win any toys. I always try, but I never do. Double prizes, shouted Sid, Andy's nasty next-door neighbor, as he captured Woody and Buzz. So I don't ever win any toys, but Sid won both toys. He must be better at that game than me. At Sid's house, Woody and Buzz soon discovered the boy took toys apart and put them back together in weird combinations. The mutant toys, led by Babyface, surrounded them. "Sorry, guys, but dinner's canceled," Woody shouted. Then Buzz ran away from Sid's room. Why do you think he said, "Dinner's canceled"? Look at his face. I think Woody was scared that they were going to try to eat them. As Woody and Buzz ran for safety, Sid's mean dog Scud chased them through the house. "Split up," Buzz cried. Woody headed for the closet while Buzz escaped to the TV room. So they got away from the dog. A commercial for the Buzz Lightyear doll was on TV. And when Buzz saw it, he realized that Woody was right. He was just a toy. Buzz tried to fly but crashed and broke his left arm. Just then, Sid's little sister Hannah found Buzz and took him to her room for a tea party. The other guests were headless dolls that Sid had wrecked. So she's playing tea party with some toys that don't even have their heads on them because her brother took them apart. Woody managed to rescue Buzz from the party. They returned to Sid's room and Woody looked out the window. He saw his friends across the way in Andy's room. "Guys, help!" he yelled. But Mr. Potato Head reminded the toys that Woody had tricked Buzz, and they ignored Woody. Then things went from bad to worse. The mutant toys surrounded Woody and Buzz. "Back, all of you," warned Woody. But the strange-looking toys meant no harm. They just wanted to fix Buzz's broken arm. That was so nice. They just wanted to help. He looks a little scary. When Sid returned to his room, Woody was shocked to see him tape a rocket to Buzz. Sid really wanted to send Buzz into space. "To infinity and beyond," yelled the naughty boy. Luckily, rain delayed Sid's plans. That means when it was raining, he couldn't shoot the rocket into space. So that was good for Buzz. The next day was moving day, and Andy was worried. Both Woody and Buzz were missing. "What if we leave them behind?" Andy asked his mom as she tucked him into bed. Then he drifted off to sleep. In Sid's room, unhappy Buzz kept saying that he was just a useless toy. "Over in that house, there's a kid who thinks that you are the greatest because you're his toy," Woody reminded Buzz. At that moment, the toy cowboy realized that Buzz was his friend, and his heartless words brought Buzz to his heartfelt words brought Buzz to his senses. There's Andy sleeping, and then right here, Woody is giving Buzz a pep talk. The next morning, Woody gathered the mutant toys. "We've got to save Buzz," he said. Just as Sid was about to launch Buzz, the toys sneaked outside and surrounded him. They wanted to teach Sid a lesson. "From now on, you must take good care of your toys," Woody warned Sid. Free at last, Woody and Buzz returned to see the family van and moving truck pulling away. Look, all of Sid's toys that he had messed up were surrounding him. And then they said, "You've got to take good care of your toys." Woody and Buzz jumped into a toy car and gave chase. That means that they chased the car. "Speed up," Woody urged Buzz. The toys cheered them on, but as the toy car neared the truck, its batteries died. So Woody lit the rocket on Buzz's back. "Hey Buzz, you're flying! Yahoo!" he whooped. They shot into the sky and landed in the van. Before long, Andy was hugging his two favorite toys again, and Woody and Buzz finally understood just how much friends need each other. So they're on the toy car. Let's see what happens next. Last page. A few months later, it was Christmas and Andy's new house. The toys wanted to see Andy's presents. "Don't worry," Woody teased Buzz. "What could Andy get that could be worse than you?" The toys soon had their answer. It's a puppy, Andy cried. So Andy is super happy about having a puppy. Do you think his toys are going to be happy about having a puppy? I don't know. All right, boys and girls, I love this story, and it was a lot like the movie. So maybe you can watch the movie sometime this week and see all of the toys again. But I miss you guys, and I love you guys, and I hope that you're having a great week. And let me know if you guys need anything. Bye.